This is the Pearl Mimic Pro with an efnote 14-inch snare with a rim piece for the side sticks, independent from the snare. I have the 20-inch efnote ride. I have a 10-inch tom from Yamaha with a cellular silicone head. I have a PDA Roland 120. I have a 13-inch ATV tom with a 3-ply spare drum mesh head. And lastly, I have a 14-inch Tama floor tom with a intrigue trigger. This one works okay, but the rim is not as sensitive. I have the ATV 14-inch hat with some furniture felt here to make it quiet. It's still a bit loud, but nothing to worry about. I have a 9-inch Lemon Splash on my left, a 15-inch Lemon China on my right, and I have 2 Roland Crashes. Those are the 16-inch ride crash, and they work great with the ATV 16 setting. Didn't have to modify anything. The efnote snare is based on the PD125 preset. The 20-inch ride is based on the ATV 18-inch ride. The trigger is great. I had to increase the bow volume because it was a bit quiet. This is the master's kit, customized to accommodate my side stick on the auxiliary 5 input. And I have the snare configured as if I hit the rim, I get the rim shot side sound. Let me mute my mic. And if I hit the rim on the head, I get the rim shot. And as you know, using a Roland VT1, it is a nightmare to get sometimes clean side sticks. Well, with this solution, with the efnote snare and the side piece here, these issues go away. And of course, the side piece looks sexier than the ugly VT1. So that's why I went with the efnote snare. It triggers great. Ghost notes are recognized. No missed notes there. And it's quiet enough. It's not as loud as a regular roll-on dual ply mesh head or the 3-ply from Drumtech or Spare Drum. I will leave the 2-ply head here because I like the feel. It's a bit bouncier than the 3-ply, but for the snare I prefer that. The ATV hi-hat needed a bit of tweaking. I used the ATV preset official, but that preset has the open level too low, around 500, so I had to increase the open position to 850, and I get, using a MIDI monitor on my computer, I can see which notes are triggered, and I can see that pedal. I was calibrating it with this MIDI view, so I can see which notes are triggered, and I can see that when I trigger a splash, the mimic sends first a cheek note, which I think is normal, and the tight notes are working okay, and this is the triggering. So it works okay. I had to increase the splash sensitivity to around 66 or something. Yeah, 66. Did the noise, I didn't touch it, I left it at 4. And the close to open transition sensitivity, I reduce it to 5, so I can get quick open and close transitions. It's very important to check your MIDI because the splash sounds similar to a open edge sound, so make sure your splashes are sending note D sharp 3 or 63. That's the one. It sounds very similar to open edge 67, so make sure your, or bow, make sure your splashes are sending 63 using a MIDI view. I'm using an app called MIDI View on my Mac, so you should get it and check your MIDI. I wish the mimic will tell you which note is being triggered, but you need a computer for that. And I wish the Mimic will let you preview the sounds, the articulations, because right now if you are on the edit kit page and you click on the instrument using the play and select option, you get only, well, for the hi-hat you get the open sound. So it would be cool if they let you preview all the articulations, or at least open, close, splash and check which how does it sound, because I'm sure many people never trigger a splash and they don't know how a splash sounds. So yeah, the ride only lets you preview the bow articulation and the snare only the head, so that goes to the wish list. Previewing articulations on the Mimic without playing and seeing which MIDI note is sending or playing. So that's it. The acoustic noise is okay. The loudest part is the hi-hat and the two floor toms and the 20-inch ride. Let me show you the acoustic noise. So yeah, it sounds like a bunch of pounding on buckets, but that's the that's the natural sound of the room. I have my door open and nobody complains, so they just get used to it. And this is the master's kit.